Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would test out two brand new mascaras. One from Benefit, the new Bad Gal Bang mascara that everybody has been losing their minds over on Instagram. And I thought we would pit it against a potential drugstore dupe from NYX, which is the Worth the Hype mascara. So both of these have literally just come out, and the second I saw this one, I knew I wanted to give it a go. I am definitely like a mascara connoisseur, if you will. I love my mascaras. I never wear false lashes, so I have tried every mascara there is going. My favourite, absolute all-time ride or die mascara is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I love those big, fat lashes. That is the type of lashes the mascara that I like. I also really like the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but it does transfer on me. I cannot use it on my lower lashes because it transfers everywhere and it sometimes smudges and transfers all over my face, so I can't wear that one, but I do like the finish that it gives. So I feel like the Bad Gal Bang is like promising a lot of the same things as those mascaras that I love, so I was instantly drawn to this one. Benefit, we know, makes amazing mascaras. Their Roller Lash is like probably my second or third favourite mascara of all time. Maybelline's Lash Sensational is definitely my favourite drugstore mascara, and I feel like that is as close as you can get for a drugstore or affordable price to like the Lancome Monsieur Big and the Too Faced Better Than Sex. So when I saw this one, it's supposed to be very volumizing and very lengthening, so I wondered if this was going to be better than the Lash Sensational, and I wondered if it was going to be able to give Benefit a run for its money, so I thought we'd have a contest and see. So both of these are supposed to be mega volumizing mascaras, but the Benefit also claims to be smudge-proof, flake-free and water-resistant. Winning! You get slightly more in the Benefit, with this being 0.3 of an ounce and the NYX is 0.23 of an ounce, so a little less in the NYX. Packaging-wise, the colours are obviously near identical, which is why I kind of thought I wanted to compare the two, because just from the black and the pink, they kind of looked spookily similar. Obviously the Benefit mascara comes in this nice external packaging with the box. So then the packaging inside is like this rubber sort of feel, and it has studs on the wand and this dangerous looking point on the end. But yeah, packaging wise, very similar colours, but obviously the Benefit is a little bit flashier. So inside, the wands are very different. The NYX one is on the top and the Benefit is on the bottom. The NYX wand very much looks like I would expect a volumizing mascara to look. It's like a big, very bristly brush, whereas the Benefit looks much more like the sort of comb type of bristles, more rubber type of material, and it looks very much more like a sort of lengthening, separating type of mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put each mascara on one eye each, and we'll do one coat and then we'll see how many more coats we need to get the desired effect. So I'm going to start off with the NYX mascara on this eye, and I haven't, you know, double dipped it. I've just pulled the wand out, and I'm going to just apply the mascara as I normally would in sort of wiggling motions, and then blinking onto the brush, which is how I always apply my mascara, and then I'm gonna go from the top down, just sort of twisting the brush, which is how I always apply my mascara. I should really have zoomed in before I did that, but I'm gonna do it now. That is one good coat of the NYX, and you can see the difference with this eye that has no mascara on. So that to me is a really good first coat. Hard for me to draw any more conclusions at this point because I am like a 2 to 3 coats kind of girl, so we'll keep going. So now I'm going to do the Benefit. This is a very long wand, and it is much smaller than I thought it was going to be, but we'll see. So same thing, wiggling and then blinking onto the brush. I do like this being a smaller one because it means that it's going to be easy to use on your lower lashes, which lots of volumizing mascaras, it's very tricky to do because the wand is so big. Like my Lancome Monsieur Big, I don't even try to use that on my lower lashes because I would just get it everywhere. Whereas the Roller Lash, I can very much do that because it has the sort of shorter bristle side. especially for the lower lashes. I feel like this wand is getting every last lash, and it feels a lot wetter, if that makes sense. So like, I guess it must have a sort of more watery kind of consistency, because I can actually feel the wetness. It's really separating like every lash. And the brush is really quite like long as well, so it is getting like all of my little lashes. Okay, so that is one coat of each. Now the Benefit side is definitely longer. It's definitely elongated my lashes a lot more than the NYX side, and it's also like multiplied my lashes more. Like, I feel like it's picked out every single lash that I have, so I feel like it looks like I have more lashes on this side and they're longer, whereas the NYX is obviously sort of joined more of my lashes together, so they look thicker, but there's less of them and they're not anywhere near as long as the Benefit side. So let's now go in with the second coat. Exactly the same as last time, wiggling and blinking onto the brush for the front and then combing down. This is building up really nicely, not really getting any problems with clumping or anything like that. It's a nice volume. Definitely a brush that will be tricky on the lower lashes though. So that is 2 coats, and I would say this one now, probably the lashes are almost as long with 2 coats versus 1 of the Benefit, but they are a bit thicker, but definitely less lashes on this side. This one has picked up every single lash that I've got. And now second coat of the Benefit. Okay, so similar to the first coat, they are getting mega long, really long, definitely longer than on this side. And I definitely say that there's more kind of like definition to the lashes, but I'm really not building up much volume on this side, which is what I was really expecting, because that is how they have kind of, you know, marketed it as a very much a huge volumizing mascara, and it definitely isn't giving me like the volume of the Monsieur Big or the Too Faced mascara. It's definitely giving me loads of length, and I really like the look of it, but it definitely isn't a mega volumizing effect, whereas the NYX I do feel like is really giving me really mega volume. I'm going to go and try to do my bottom lashes with both these mascaras, and I'm going to wipe the wand off for this because I have really long bottom lashes, so I never want to put too much down there because they look mental otherwise. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit, having wiped the wand off. Okay, so that was really easy. I didn't have any issues doing that. I didn't feel like I was touching my under eye or anything like that. Benefit side, again, no problems. However, I just looked up and it's literally gone all over my eyelid, but that's not really the mascara's fault. I just shouldn't have looked up when my lashes are like 10 feet long. So I have touched up here with the mascara, but that's okay. We can get rid of that. I may just go in with a third coat just to see what happens, you know, just to see. So I definitely noticed a lot more volume with that third coat, and I think the trouble is that the Benefit definitely takes a little bit longer just to set in between coats, so you probably want to leave it a little bit longer, because obviously if you go in with your next coat while it's not dry, then you won't get as much of a result. They literally look ginormous. They're really fat now, so long. I don't know how well this is coming across on camera, but you can see, I think, hopefully, I know I can, there is a huge difference. Definitely the NYX side looks a lot more natural, like the sort of fluffier type of volume, whereas the Benefit side is like drama, like thick lashes, but really defined, and they are black. There's definitely, I don't know if it'll come across on camera, but there is a significant difference in how black the Benefit lashes are. They are literally the blackest lashes I've seen, like that is the blackest mascara I've ever seen. It's really giving me real definition of my lashes, whereas the NYX is much softer and fluffier. But these, you can see how much like more open I feel like my eye looks, because it really has lifted them, and the length is insane. Okay, so I have zoomed out a bit. They've definitely both dried down now. There's nothing like transferring at all. When I blink onto my fingers, there's like nothing, you know, coming off. So that's a really good sign. I'll let you know down below if there was any transfer or any, you know, smudging from either mascara throughout the day. I am obsessed. This is like out of this world. This is literally like false lashes. Bye-bye. I mean, you can see, even though I'm zoomed out now, hopefully you can see how big these lashes are. I still really like the NYX side. I think it looks really beautiful, much softer, much more sort of natural and fluffy than the Benefit side, but I am literally, when it comes to lashes, I just want as much. Bigger is better, more is more. That's how I feel about mascaras. So I feel like this is they're just so dramatic, but they don't feel heavy, they don't feel crispy, they feel really soft. I'm so confused. I've never known a mascara feel soft. After 3 coats, my lashes still feel like eyelashes. I feel like it's really opened my eyes up and really lifted them, and they are very long, as well as nice and thick and defined, and it doesn't look clumpy at all. Obviously the NYX is like half the price of this one, and I think it's a very good mascara, and if you're looking for a drugstore dupe of the Too Faced or of the Lancome Monsieur Big, then this would be your guy. I feel like this is like a totally different like ball game altogether, much more defined, much more separated, and much more length as well. They're both gorgeous mascaras, depending on what you're looking for. If you want a drugstore mascara, I am obsessed with this for a drugstore price. Gorgeous. Benefit is like a new breed of mascara by itself. It is like, I've never seen a mascara do all of this in once. Give you volume, give you that length, give you that lift, and feel like nothing. Like literally feel like nothing. What is this devilry? So that is it for this mascara battle. I hope you found this helpful or you enjoyed this in some way. If you did, please like and subscribe before you go so I can see you again. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye.